Hello, Wanderers! We are going to be playing a little bit more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're gonna probably mentally at least speed up Shoma for this. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Which sounds super cool and I want one in my room. Alright, let's grab that.
Aha!
Yes, the Shiba Inu plush is done. Take the freshly made gift and head over to Shoma's immediately. Alright, it's time for another quote-unquote debate where I have to actually remember things. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging. A loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by my loser-like self. Come on, don't be like that, and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. Fell in love at first sight. But that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trek. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your hemoanima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yeah, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyways, why not just try fighting her? If you're fighting like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma silently started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. Need to persuade him to stay and fight. Alright, it's time. This is where my skills don't lie. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Is that it? That was the only answer to it? So I'll just die. You can turn my body into mincemeat and scatter it around the campus. Even human garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt. Wow, that's sad. No, Shoma retreated back into his shell. I can't give him that chance to feel negative. I have to blast him with a constant barrage of positivity. Alright, let's see if that actually works. It doesn't seem like it should work.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping.
Don't worry, you can do it.
Maybe I get better or worse amounts depending on when I hit it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing.
Alright.
We can do our best
This
together.
seems like it's gonna be a difficult sell.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
I'll never stop believing in you.
It seems pretty easy so far. Oh, so he seems to have a lot of threes in his fight so far. Please stop, Takumi. Why won't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate it so much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? That's because you're not consistently letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short in expectations. Scared of disappointing people. If I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. See, it's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people? Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer.
Oh,
But
that's...
unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
Is this a... Alright, so is this... So it's not one of those ones where you can just listen through the entire thing. Got it. That's why I chose to die. If I die, then I won't have anyone believing in me. He's more scared of having people believe in him than dying. Need to somehow change his view on that, or he'll probably never agree to fight. Shoma, tell me again? Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parent, but unfortunately, I'm stupid.
It's likely that
all my
second one.
They would say, without. That's when I. If nobody expect.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
What? How'd you know about Leo? Did the dog plush not tip you off? Io told me you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night? Yeah, Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Shoma hugged the plush you gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Not in the cold? Well, right, Leo doesn't have a home. Because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the flesh tighter. Started to remember that feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. But there's some expectations that you should never run away from. If you ever ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return. Oh. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it may take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You're fine. You finally made up your mind to join us? We gotta tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but...
Huh?
Shoma? He didn't budge. He just stood there, trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront the fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? You know what cat looks like, that little guy. Honestly, same. Also, hi, welcome. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. Can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. Come this far, need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests.
I feel like it's better to remove the pressure from it.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay? I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you will all be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together. So we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. She might try. But then, what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually. I guarantee it.
Persuasion complete. My own way of fighting? What could a measly worm like me possibly do, apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't even imagine finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I could put in the effort, figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, maybe trash, but I'll do my best, in my own trashy way. His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's starting to think more positively. Done everything I can with Shoma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. I guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle. while I wait for him to get it together. Alright, so we are not going to... Is it Mr. Miyagi him? Or, I guess, Mulan him? That's the same thing, just two different references, and the way that they're said doesn't make sense together. Gym, that's where they're at. We don't have to go to the cafeteria right in the morning. I mean, we could, but... No, where is he? You. You seem like you're in a good mood today. Something happened?
Huh.
I hung my laundry to dry on the rooftop fence, and it worked amazingly. Everything came out so soft, and it smelled incredible. Did you use scented fabric softener or something? No, I think it's just the smell of the sunlight. I've never smelled anything like it in the TRC. And as you know, there's no sky here. Sky there. If laundry day is this nice, maybe our time here won't be so bad after all. You say that now, but there's always the chance you're going to hang out your laundry to dry, and it's gonna start raining. Can't believe he's this excited about a good load of laundry. Does Aido enjoy housework? Your experience unlocked the keyword clean. Right. Now we've done that. They are all in their rooms, including him. It's cool. I'm assuming I can't interact with people that are going to fight. Kinda sucks. Let's go talk to Tsubasa. Hey, Takumi, if you're free, think you can help me with something? Today's maintenance day for the Rashnomatic. The more parts it has, the more likely the machine is to fail, so it needs to be checked regularly.
Huh?
You've been checking the Rashnomatic for us? Equipment management is part of a mechanic's job. I'll handle anything we need related to machines. Development, management, decommissioning, analysis. Haha. I have nerfed the Ko-Fi bots. Now I just needed to stop sending messages. But at least now the messages aren't as massive and annoying looking. Development, management, decommissioning, analysis. I can do it all. The machine handywoman, Tsubasa Koana, is at your service. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. The perk card wish list has been updated. Tech went up to 6. Probably should be boosted. Sorry, it's night already. Shima never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I already decided I was going to put my faith in him. I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. I wish for a newly invigorated Shoma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep. Alright, no fight. I'm a little disappointed we haven't had a training montage yet. This morning? Better head over to the cafeteria to tell everyone how my discussion with Shoma went. Wait, are we going to train him, like, not at all, and then he's going to manage to still beat up Kurara? That'd be really funny, actually. Oh, there he is. When I got to the cafeteria, I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers coming from inside. You're really gonna do it, Shoma? For real? Like, for real, for real? I don't see how a spineless tapeworm like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to at least try. For your sakes. Yeah, man. So, what if you are a tapeworm? With a little hard work, we'll have you feeling more like a hookworm. What's the difference? You already told everyone, Shoma? Yes. I'm not confident at all, but I've decided to do whatever I can. Yeah, it shows you've already made progress. Now you've just gotta keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on a keen level. Yeah. I didn't mess up. The audio glitched or something. Shoma has made progress, it's true. A week ago, he'd never have acted this determined. Congratulations again, Takumi. You managed to reach Shoma when no one else could. It's really something special about you. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, we just shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair or tossed around by the winds of chance, it always works out in our end. And that's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Hey, Taylor, are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should lie down. Okay, next order of business. Shoma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. That's right. Even with this newfound motivation, I'm still the same battle-allergic wimp I always was. Wanna try using your infuser? No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Pointy things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, for a second I thought that said trash form. I was gonna be like, don't make that joke, but also great joke. Yeah, because he thinks he's trash and stuff. Never mind. It was funny to me. Wouldn't change the fact that I can't fight. Oh dear. You really are hopeless. What about when the invaders attacked the complex? You must have gotten involved in the battle back then, right? No, I just kept running away until Sirei took matters into his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember after that is desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage. That's all? Guys, we only got 4 days, maybe less. Are you sure we can make a fighter out of him by then? It's fine. If the days run out, we can just stab him in the back, and he can go from there. Can't give up now. We all work together. We're bound to come up with something. But how are we going to uncover Mr. Ginzaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces? She's thinking. She's thinking of something. And the music stopped. What did you think of? Shoma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You willing to put in the effort? In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. Did you think of something? Just gotta train your body. Work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems. That's not gonna work for him like it would work for you. What a stereotypical muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know. I'll do it. I'll train. You will? I've never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyways, I've made up my mind to do whatever I can. Now you're talking. And you know what? I'm gonna help you with it. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you. Okay, don't kill him though. Really? You sure about this, Takamaru? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before? Sure have. I used to volunteer at the senior center. Those old folks totally dominated their neighborhood sports festival thanks to me. For someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome. But what if training's not enough? Maybe we should plan it out. Shut up. Ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shoma. Today's the first day of your total extreme super intense to hell and back training regimen. Okay. The unlikely duo jogs out of the cafeteria, Shoma already lagging behind. Physical activity. Hard-earned sweats. Bonds forged through mutual hardship. Doesn't the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pockets and walk out into the sea? We've come this far. It's up to Takamaru now. Shoma himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in them. So it began Shoma's first day of training under Takamaru.
Put some spirit into it! No guts, no glory!
No guts, no glory.
I can't hear you!
No guts, no glory.
I knew he was, like, short. Like, he was, you know, small. I didn't realize just how small he was until he was compared to, admittedly, I feel like he probably is pretty tall, and large and stuff. Takamaru.
Come on, man, you can do better than that. Chug it!
Fucking ace.
Don't let anything hold you back, understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm!
Okay, but finish chewing first.
no guts, no glory!
For the rest of us, the next few days seemed to pass in the blink of an eye. It's time.
Up!
It's finally here. The day of Shoma and Kurara's mock battle. Guess I should count myself lucky the invaders have left us alone this time. Now it's up to Shoma to show us what he can do. Oh, someone's at the door? Is it Shoma or is it Aito? It's probably Aito. It's usually Aito. Aito just keeps showing up at their door. I unlocked the door, but before I could get it open, it swung from the other side and someone came rushing in. Oh! Oh no. What are you still doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting. Huh? Takamaru? Today's the big day. I told those second campus chumps to meet up in the gym. So, how's Shoma doing? Is he going to be okay to fight? Damn right he is. You're not gonna believe how far he's come. Anyways, head over to the gym and see for yourself. I both kind of hope that this is a, like, buff Monokuma situation, like from the second game. But at the same time, I don't want that to happen. That would be a very distracting thing throughout playing the entire game. Just walking down the hall and the first thing you see is just buff Monokuma, but it's an actual person. Takamaru tore away just as suddenly as he arrived, leaving me standing dumbfounded in the doorway. He seemed pretty confident. Hope Shoma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it now. I should just go to the gym and see how things play out. Alright. Well, well, all the peasants are here, ready to face judgment. This is the day we put you in your place. Are you prepared to pay the price for your insolence? Absolutely not. Are you only ever confident when you're saying no? I can't wait for you to hear the punishment we've come up with. We had so many ideas, we had to break it down into several phases. Whatever they are, just keep them to yourself. I'm so not in the mood for it today. So, where is the other duelist? What, did he get running cramps trying to avoid the threatening looking fly? Hit his head on the doorknob, then crap his pants for good measure. Laugh while you can, Tomato Head. My boy Shoma will be here soon enough. He's just doing some last-minute reps. Reps? Now? As if on cue, the doors of the gym creaked open. In a way I could only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like the Shoma we all knew, but when we turned to look at him...
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting.
What the? Who are you?
This is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character.
I know. I deserve to be executed on the spot for holding things up. Talk about getting a swelled head.
Swelled head? More like a swole everything else.
Just what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. My training course doesn't just take you to hell and back. It gets results.
Results like these shouldn't be possible after just a few days.
You mentioned that he trained like elderly folks at a retirement home and stuff. What the hell did that sports festival look like? Like, imagine you're just like normal team and you find out, oh, we're playing against a group from the retirement home. We should go easy on them. This is going to be a kind of unfair fight. And then they walk in and it's basically this, multiplied by however many are on that team. You're dead. You might as well quit.
What'd I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about that.
Oh, not another healthy young man with big muscles. Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a rash.
I need a minute. Are you freaking serious? What have you been doing for the last 8 days? Finding my resolve and doing my best. I accepted my weaknesses and put in the effort to start changing it in my own human trash kind of way. And now, here I am. Just like that? I'm actually surprised you managed to stick with training all the way to the end. Guy's got guts. He'd never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for lost time. This level of growth is beyond human capacity. He must be some manner of fearsome yokai. A Nobiagari, perhaps, or a Mikoshi Nyodu. This is so cool. We're gonna win this. Okay, Shoma, grab your infuser and do your thing. Show her what us peasants are capable of. My infuser? I still haven't used it yet. Huh? Wait a minute, don't tell me your allergy is... Yeah, it's still the same as ever. Don't get me wrong, I worked hard these last couple days. Worked harder these last couple days than I have in my entire life, and I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is part of my basic physiology. I still can't throw a punch without it affecting me. And what's the point of all that training? Looks like we're screwed after all. So training harder than you've ever done before just gave you a bunch of useless muscles? Even if you try to change, you mess it up. My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding a ham. She's not allowed to have pets. Kurara, this has gone far enough. If you don't back down, I'm going to get angry. What? Wait, so no fight between Shoma and Kurara? Damn. Hemo anima isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this world. I won't forgive anyone who misuses it. Not even you. What? You won't forgive me? What makes you think I need your forgiveness in the first place? And Suzuki apologizes for nothing. Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm asking you, Kurara. Not as the Ozuki hair, just as yourself. Please, Kurara. We're friends. Can't stand by and let you make such a terrible mistake. No, Sumi. This duel is meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if I can't talk you out of it, you can at least recognize your terms. Fighting when only one of you can use Hemo Animo won't prove anything. It'll just be a one-sided slaughter. Using your power that way makes you no better than the invaders. We were given this power so we could create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used in personal squabbles. Perhaps you're right. But that means he'd lose by default. He's the one who showed up in a state unfit to battle. No way. I won't accept that. Now hold on a minute. The issue's whether it's a fair fight or not, right? There's a simple solution to that. Why don't they both fight without Hemo Anima? Just go at it. Mano a mano. The old-fashioned way. This was meant to be a Hemo Anima duel. Why should Kurara be the one to handicap herself? What? You scared? Afraid you're gonna get whooped? Scared? Me? How dare you? An Ozuki never retreats, never surrenders. That's been drilled into me since the day I was born. The very suggestion is an insult to our legacy of sacrifice and success. I'm not like the rest of you peasants, turning tail at the first sight of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down. There she goes again. What exactly is she so offended about? So yes? So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The result will still be the same anyway. Oh, it's on. You good with that, Shoma? Yeah, alright. Are you sure about this, Shoma? Shoma's still got no fighting sense, and that's saying something coming from me. And if he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance of winning. I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time. Come on, guys. You don't think we just trained his body, do you? My training course is way more extensive than that. What else did you do then? You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Is this going to be a JoJo's? Please have, like, a cutscene for this. We did as Takamaru said and watched as Shoma and Kurara slowly made their way to the middle of the room. That beefcake bod won't help you defend against my fists, Fury. One good hit to your vital organs, and you'll crumble it like any other opponent. Prepare to experience true hell. I won't run anymore. All this training, everything I've learned, I won't let it...
Quit mumbling and fight! It's over already!
I was probably moving too fast for you to follow, but that was actually a 10-hit combo. Boxing is all about speed, timing, and precision. I targeted a different vital spot with each blow. First the temple, then the jaw, then the lymph nodes, heart, spleen, solar plexus, family jewels. That's the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurara. And do they really count as a vital spot? Just let it go, Kyushika. You won't be getting up anytime soon. I didn't even break a sweat. No freaking way, just like that? No, look. I pointed to where Shoma, who laid sprawling on the floor, started slowly, gradually getting back onto his feet. I won't lose. Oh, so you have a backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat. But...
let's see how you deal with this!
that should do the trick. He'll be out cold for 2 days, maybe even 3. I can still fight. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that! Kurara's still on her feet! I've been on my feet this whole time. Oh, that's amazing, Shoma. Did all those muscles protect him or something? no, Kurara's strikes all connected. Each one of them targeting one of Shoma's vitals. Muscles or no, a person can't get hit in all those places without taking damage. So how does he keep getting back up? You know our motto, no guts, no glory. My training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little bonus. Mostly, it's about drawing out your fighting spirit. No matter how strong you are, if you don't got the guts to back it up. Guts? Fighting spirit? You taught that to Shoma?
Learn your place, you stubborn little pillbug!
There, now it's over. Not yet. I haven't lost yet. I won't give up.
Go down, you flatulating butthead!
How's the your brain should be mushed by after all the blows like that? Won't lose. I won't lose. Inconceivable. How is he still conscious? After taking that many of Kurara's punches, we should be measuring him for a coffin by now. I may be weak and useless, basically a piece of trash in human form, but even so, I won't give up. Even a loser like me has people who are counting on him. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's refuse to accept defeats. That's why you can't beat me. Knock me down all you want. I'll just keep getting back up again.
This isn't funny anymore! I'll send you to the next dimension!
A series of high-speed punches sent Shoma flying, but just like the last time, he got his feet again. No guts, no glory. Seriously, what gives? It takes more than guts to tank that many shots. Shoma definitely looks. I think it may be part of that potential or whatever. His strength, speed, and flexibility are all about as below average as can get. The dude's resilient. You probably never noticed because of how he avoids fights, but he can take a hell of a lot of punishment. So, what we're seeing now... Yeah, this is how Shoma fights. It's all about defense, endurance, taking hits and getting back up.
No more things! Die! Die! Die!
Can still fight. Wow, Shoma's determination's incredible. This can't be happening. Huh? What's the matter? She's been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe. Not surprising with that honkin' big mask on. Air. I need air. Are you alright? Maybe you should take off your mask. Quiet, you. Worry about your own hide. But... Get away from me, peasant. Don't you dare defile my personal space. You're suffering. Here, let me... Shoma took another step forward towards Kurara, his muscular arms outstretched. No! Don't! Please! Her panicked cries fell upon deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off with one swift movement. So that's who that is. I feel like I've ended up seeing fan art of that.
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
That's Kurara? You gotta be kidding me! She was a total babe this whole time?
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
I'm sorry.
So the mask is her source of any kind of confidence, I'm assuming? Oh god, I cannot do that high of a voice. Please forgive me.
Ah.
Why is she crying all of a sudden? Is she faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of strategy? Of course I'm not faking it. I'll apologize. I'll make it right, I promise. What's going on in here? Her personality is in a complete 180. This is the real Kurara. Is it? Deep down, Kurara is very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in a room and hide from the world. But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. If she tries to run from her responsibilities, it would make the Ozukis look weak. So instead, she hides her insecurities behind that mask and plays the part that's expected of her. So then, the reason Kurara was so hard on Shoma before... This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits. He's the worst of them all. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. It's because he reminded her of himself? Of herself? Of how she wanted to run from everything? Well, that's still no excuse for everything she's done. She treated us like dirt ever since she got here. I'm sorry for all that. He must have been an absolute nightmare to be around. But once the mask goes on, I get into my other persona and that I can't hold myself back. I beg of you, please forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Aw, don't worry, you precious little princess. We'll forgive you. Once we've had our revenge, that is. Please, no. I'll do anything. Anything? Will you admit defeat in the duel? The duel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
I feel like I recognize that voice, but the only thing I can think of off the top of my head that's like similar in tone is Mikan. And I don't think that's the same person. It might be. Let me see if I can do two things at once. What a mortifying way to end it. Sorry, I think I might have misheard that. Did you? Yeah, man, you won. You could do it.
I what? Me?
You're fine with that too, Kurara? Yeah, it's my loss, so please don't pick on me. Lady Kurara, I won? A milquetoast little sweat stain like me actually won something? Way to go, Shoma. You were really cool.
Huh?
Hey, how about that other thing? You guys have to do whatever we want now, right? Oh, right. We did promise, didn't we? Confound it. Confound it all. Just don't make anything too painful. I have a pathetically low pain threshold. There, princess. We won't hurt you. I've got something much worse in mind. Okay, so she's banned. Whatever it is, pick something else. Do you want money? I'll give you as much as I can.
Huh?
As much as we want?
Huh?
Okay, then give me 50,000 yen. That'll be enough for me to get my family some new clothes and a nice meal. That's the best you could think of? Wow. You can tell you don't hang around rich folks too often. His lack of imagination is sad, really. Hold on a sec. This is Shoma's victory. He should be the one to pick. What do you say, man? How do you want to get these guys back for how they treated us? Shoma? Hello? Are you still having trouble accepting the fact that you won? I think he might be bleeding internally, honestly. Or he might just not be able to hear anything that's going on. Yeah, he's dead. No way! Why do you have to pass out right when it was getting good? Shoma, are you okay? All those punches must have finally taken their toll. The little guy's tough, but ain't invincible. He's going to need a lot of bed rest after that. Everyone, help me get him back to his room.
Hey!
Right. What about our punishment for the losers? Forget that! Can wait until Shoma's actually, you know, conscious? I'm sorry. We all pitched in to carry Shoma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night. Yeah, I'll look it up later. Wow, today was quite the day. Shumi actually won. Still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get so beat up to do it. Everything should be fine now, right? Oh boy, we're about to have a fight, aren't we? I guess I'll find out tomorrow. For now, I need to rest. All this excitement is really taking it out of me. Went to bed feeling as tired as if I'd been the one who took the beating. I was asleep within a second. Alright, thank you for watching. If you liked it, stick around, watch more, join the Discord, all of that stuff. If you didn't like it, you have more patience than I do, and I don't know why you're still here. Either way, ciao!